Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to my channel and welcome if you are new. Today I'm sharing how to make Pinkaso, one of my favorite snacks during Ramadan, especially at iftar. Growing up, Pinkaso was something I always look forward to. It's a light, crunchy, spice-fried dumpling that's commonly associated with Hausa people and Northern Ghanaian communities, especially in the Zongos. Okay, it's enjoyed as a snack, dipped or sprinkled in sugar, my favorite part, or with Hausa cocoa for breakfast. Simple, enjoy, and very delicious. If this is what you are looking for, kindly give me a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's start by looking at the ingredients. You will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of yeast, half a tablespoon of salt, chopped green and orange bell peppers for crunch and color, about 1.5 cup of water. These simple ingredients comes together to create something very flavorful and savory. In a bowl, I add the flour, the salt, and the yeast. Then mix everything well to combine. Next, I gradually add the water and mix until I get the consistency you can see in the video. You don't want it to be thick and you don't want it to be watery either. The texture should be smooth and slightly loose. Once mixed, I cover the batter and set it aside to rise. This step is important because the yeast needs time to activate. Let it sit for at least 30 minutes or until it increases in size. Depending on the temperature, it may take longer or shorter time. And if you've been enjoying me till now, why don't you subscribe to your girl and join the family? I have a recipe on the one that I blended the bell peppers in it. If you want to check that out, I'm gonna go ahead to leave it up here somewhere so that you can watch that one too. After the batter has risen, I add the chopped bell peppers and mix them in. The bell peppers add a nice crunch, color, and freshness to the Pinkaso. This step is optional, but I highly recommend. At this point, I already have my oil heating up. You want to start with high heat, then reduce it slightly before frying. Pinkaso cooks very fast and we want them golden brown, not burnt. You can use a spoon or your hands, which in this case I use my hand. Pinkaso has this shape that it comes with, so when you scoop the batter, before you drop it into the oil, you just poke your hands in between, as you see me doing over there. Then you just drop it into the oil. It's very easy. When you scoop the batter, before you drop it into the oil, you poke a hole in between, and that's it. It's very difficult when you start, but as it goes on and you keep on trying, you're gonna be perfect at it. You will see them puff up and fry beautifully. Fry until they are golden brown and crispy on the outside while staying soft and moist on the inside, as you see in this video. You continue frying in batches until everything is done. That is my second batch that I was frying here. Ramadan Kareem to all the Muslim watching this video. How is the Ramadan so far? May Allah accept from us and forgive our shortcomings. May He grant us the ability to finish this Ramadan. Ameen. So after adding it into the oil, then you will turn it when it's slightly fried at the back, or like 1 to 2 minutes. That's when you turn it. It's easier when you use a stick like this, or you use what is available for you. As I always say, you do you. You use what you have available in your kitchen. After all, you are the one going to consume it. Pinkaso is best enjoyed fresh and warm. You can enjoy it as a snack during iftar, my favorites, with Hausa cocoa for breakfast or even during iftar, or you sprinkle or dip it in a sugar for a sweet contrast. As this snack brings back so many memories for me, especially during Ramadan. It's simple food like this that makes the month feel special. If you've been enjoying me till now, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Ramadan Kareem